Hey, what's going on, guys? Joey here. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about, today's my first day of my winter term class. A lot of schools don't do that, but my school has like a 4-week long winter term where we do like one class every day of the week for 4 weeks. So I signed up for a class called Silkscreen, which is an art class because I'm going to do a minor in art. And you know, I really wasn't too sure about what exactly it was, but you know, it sounded cool. So I signed up and saw it was in room 112 in the art building. So I go to the art building this morning, started at 8:30, and I asked this one, I walk in and I'm walking to the wrong, first I walk into the wrong hallway. I had to leave and go into a different like entrance. So I walk down that next hallway and I see a guy walking towards me as like a professor. I'm like, excuse me, can you point me to room 112? He's like, yeah, go down the hallway, make a left all the way all the way on the end. So I do that. I go all the way down the hallway, make a left, go all the way to the end until the last door, which is 112. So it literally says the number that was online, which says which class it was. I walk in, of course I'm like in there like right as class is starting, so it's awkward. There's no seats left, so I'm like, is there any seats? It was so awkward. I finally sit down, and I don't know if you guys see, I have those white shoes, those white Hirachis. So I walk in with my white shoes, and because it's an art class, I was a little worried wearing them, but I'm like, whatever, I don't wear them enough. So I walk in there, and then this professor starts talking about what we're going to be doing in that class, and it's all this kind of stuff that I'm like, wow, probably shouldn't have worn like anything nice today. And she's talking about how dirty we're gonna get and like all this stuff, and I'm like, this does not sound like Silkscreen. So I'm like freaking out a little bit. And finally, well, she takes roll. Of course I'm not on the roll, but I signed up late, so I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just late. So I gave her my name, blah blah blah. Finally we get this syllabus, and it says like pulling fabric for something. And I raise my hand, I'm like, excuse me, what class is this? And she's like, whatever the thing is said on the syllabus. I'm like, so it's not Silkscreen? She's like, no. So me and actually one other girl in the class had the same situation as me. So we had like got up, and it was actually in the next room over. It was in 114, but it said 112 on the freaking online. So I walk in, and it's actually the thing that I said online wasn't what Silkscreen is. Silkscreen is when you you have like a literal screen of silk that you do like layers of paint on. It's actually really cool. I'm not like, I don't know exactly how it's done yet, but we did we basically pulled our fabric today. So like we got our little wooden frames and pulled the silk over it. So that's pretty much what we did today. It's hard work, but I mean, hopefully it turns out well. I mean, I'm not the most artistic person, but like, I feel like I can come up with some cool like shapes and designs for it. But we will see. I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, it was pretty awkward. I was just like la 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 la, you know, in the other class, and super awkward. But that's how my day's going so far.